Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be... It's Goretzka! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
A spectacular effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Jerome Boateng certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
It's Salah. He's through the middle. Now it's Aguero.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Kane. He's got options out wide. Mohamed Salah. Aguero. Dybala. Shot a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Paulo Dybala really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shapes for an overhead. Mohamed Salah. Kane goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo dashing forward at pace. Carvajal clips one through. Walker space to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mohamed Salah. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kyle Walker. And it's been given away. Forward it goes. Koke. And it's Kane. Oh, great ball! Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Dybala. Aguero pushes it out wide. Whistle's gone, that for offside. Yes, it is.
Royce probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Koke. And he's there to cut it out. He could have been it. Kane! And it's been taken straight back. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. And it's Walker. Timely intervention. Deftly done. Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. Aguero. Dybala. Can he finish? He'll have a dip! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Strong punch. Mohamed Salah tries lifting it over. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. looked very promising.
Wolverhampton just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Tries to dink it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Aguero. Needed a better pass there. Daniel Carvajal. Now it's Suso. Koke. Into the channel. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Kane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's got away. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that's been levered clear. Mohamed Salah with a fine tackle. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again.
Wolverhampton clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now a chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Goretzka gets into the right position to intercept. And now they can launch a counter. Hit long and direct. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kane goes up and over.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Nainggolan turns and goes back. Dybala! Walker does well there, alert. Plays it out to the flank. And he's cut it out. Koke. Carvajal goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Koke. He's left his man. Shapes the shoots. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
picked him out. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Carvajal cuts it back. It's Verratti. Coque. It's a loose ball. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Aguero. Cut out in the nick of time. Aguero. Coque. Could move up a gear here. It's Figo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. England. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. Out wide to the right.
Wolverhampton showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's left his man. Swung over.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That comes as a mighty relief. Walker. Mohamed Salah pings it out wide. Played back in.
Wolverhampton merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looking for space out wide. Looking to shoot! Finally! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's it. It is all over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Wolverhampton simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter. Serious for them.
Both wish you a very good... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what... And Royce! Golovin. Breaks on here. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. He slid it through. Mohamed Salah aimed long and direct. Koke. He's through. Now it's Royce. He's got away. Hits one! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So, a breakthrough already. Has a hit! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's a brilliant interception. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Koke. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Suso. Richarlison doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mohamed Salah gets into the right position to intercept. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Royce. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kyle Walker. Richarlison. Wolverhampton scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Gaia. Out for a throw. Boateng plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Get a throw in. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's left his man. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Keeper goes long. Lucas. it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Golovin. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Koke. It's come loose. Suso. Carvajal is charging up on the overlap. And that should be the keepers. And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Wolverhampton, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Koke. Timely intervention. Golovin. Royce. That is terrific skill. Turns and goes back. Has a pop! Just sails past the upright.
Richarlison probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Koke. Played out to the right. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. To the keeper and try something new. Vigo goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Royce, and he's away, and the shot! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Wolverhampton get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Kane. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Wolverhampton have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Lucas floats one over. Can he score? He scores! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Marco Verratti pushes it out wide.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Royce tries running with the ball at his feet. A real chance to break. Marco Verratti. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Lucas goes looking. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Good strike, quite an alarm. Wolverhampton couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Royce. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Wolverhampton take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Forward it goes. And it's Royce. Lucas. Kane. Carvajal. Kane. Swept in. Could have here their final chance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The shot's on! It's broken loose. Looks to drop one in. And he's cut it out. And that's it. So the and the result, which is well deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Wolverhampton were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'll go for the rather moody at times Javier Pastore, because occasionally he seems kind of half-hearted, but when he's on his game, he's a delight to watch, alert, extremely skillful, and full of ingenuity.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aguero. Royce looks to dink one in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Wolverhampton seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Can he? And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Play for a throw. Marquinhos. Quarter of an hour played. Wolverhampton still without an attempt on target. England does well to read it and intercepts. Mohamed Salah. Salah, that's really nice. Now, what next? Golovin decides to play it back. Now a chance to break. And it's Higuain. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's got away. Aguero. And he's cut it out. Philippe Coutinho. Keita. Done very well to intervene. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Aguero. A buccaneering run from the defender. Keita displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Dybala. Daya. Aguero. Timely intervention. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Aguero. Mohamed Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Higuain. Now he's gone for it! It's broken loose. Royce.
Liverpool couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hummels positions himself well and cuts it out. They could break here. Keita shapes the shoots, and it's a goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in up.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Wolverhampton need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Keita. And it's got through. Hits one! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's a brilliant interception. Now the counter. Fine defending there. Walker cuts it out. Right through the middle. Royce! They've done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient and trying to level things up.
Royce. Lewandowski tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. And now the breakaway. Now it's Keita. He's left his man. Keita striding forward, facing goal.
Gaia simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
It's a loose ball. Golovin was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pastore with a delicate ball, and help's available out wide. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Oh, good interception. And it's Pastore. Breaks on here. Here it comes. De Gea catches it safely. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's being played forward, and the through ball is intercepted. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Jose Gaia goes looking. Nainggolan, well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Through, and he's had a quick look inside.
Wolverhampton are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Coutinho got a sight of goal here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Aguero. Dybala.
Wolverhampton need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Keita. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Going through. Golovin. And time is up. Their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And already we're underway here. Rafa Silva decides to play it back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Royce. Nainggolan. Salah. Plays it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Cafu. Pastore. And it's Ramsey. Lewandowski. Tries to stroke it through. Goes for goal! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looking to break out here. Robertson hit long and direct. He's played it. It's Lewandowski! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up to meet it! He's made sure that that won't get through. Well played, he saw that coming. Royce. And it's got through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ramsey, that's a promising ball. He's got a Lewandowski! That really should have hit the net.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Kaya. Handanovic catches it safely. Played down the flank. Rafa Silva going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Ram hits one! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Can he finish? No mistake! Just one goal in it now! Game on! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Steered forward, could move up a gear here. Jerome Boateng. Gaya. Matic. Jerome Boateng. Mohamed Salah hit into the middle. And that's too far for anyone. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Nainggolan. And it's Royce. Timely intervention. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rafa Silva. Breaks on here. Royce pushes it out wide. Now it's Rafa Silva. He's left his man. Chance. Rafa Silva. Great leap! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool have reached half-time. And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that...
Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a big far post.
Nainggolan. Matic. He's tried one! And he's straight offside. Dybala doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Pastore. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Royce. Mohamed Salah tries running with the ball at his feet. And Royce! It's in, surely this time! It's there! The second half sparked straight into life. Handanovic did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient and trying to level things up.
Needed a better pass there. Rafa Silva absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Rafa Silva. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Look, shapes to shoot. And he's there to make a great save.
Royce really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Turns and goes back. Philippe Coutinho. Chance to break. Looks to thread it through. Ramsey spreads it towards the left. Shapes to shoot. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Gaia. Dybala. Well positioned to make that interception. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Played into space out wide. Going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Out to the left it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. A real chance to break. He's got loose. He's got away. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Here it comes. Pastore has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Nainggolan. Over to the left. Gaya. Goes looking. Cafu. Forward it goes. Looking for space out wide. It's a fabulous position. Here it is now, surely. And a shot. Chooses to go back. Now it's Keita. Plays it back. Renzi! Oh, the ball's come loose. Hummels boots it to safety. Plays it out to the wing. Coutinho! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Ramsey gathers from the goal kick. And it's Dybala. Philippe Coutinho. Ramsey plays it long. Nicely worked. Liverpool get it back again. Can he score? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aimed long and direct. Is there any support? He might not need it. Forward it goes. Royce. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. Aguero. And he's there to cut it out. And that will be the final act. Simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, good interception. Golovin spreads it towards the left. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Golovin. He's got... And Royce! It's in! First blood drawn. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bentaleb goes looking, and it's Maradona. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1. Milik! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Golovin. Well played, he saw that coming. Milik. England does well to read it and intercepts. Now short, Milik! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Royce. Dybala, well positioned to make that interception. Maradona. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Golovin. And it's Maradona. Nicely measured pass. Can he score? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Mauro Icardi knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Defenders on the back foot. He's got the... and the finish! This could fall anywhere! It's a good run, that. Great timing. He's found his man. Icardi gets on the... He's had a shot! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Mauro Icardi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Shakes to shoot! What about it?
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Royce. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And the through ball is intercepted. Royce. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Wolverhampton come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. He's made sure that that won't get through. Milik. Mohamed Salah looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Milik. Done very well to intervene. Kyle Walker. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ball is over the line. Basio tries to get it forward quickly. Maradona. Lo Celso. Mohamed Salah. Breaks on here. And it's Salah. Kyle Walker. And it's got through. Mohamed Salah. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance.
Dybala is fouled.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Dybala! Nedved boots it to safety. Shapes the shoots! Mohamed Salah, he's got away. That's a brilliant interception. Milik. Well weighted. Big chance! It's bounced out! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Now it's Icardi. Dinks one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mohamed Salah. Wolverhampton haven't made a substitution yet. Basio gets into the right position to intercept. Kimmich. He's picked him out. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a promising ball. And he's onside. Looking to tries to float one. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Wolverhampton opting to make a double change here. Lobs it in gently, and he's there to cut it out. Richarlison. Into Milan, and a shot! Lacking in accuracy. Dybala. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Is it in? They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Maradona. Shot at goal! They've scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He's gone for it! Goal! And again they hit the front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Has a swing at it! He has done it! Inter are back in business! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played.
Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's a hit!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Walker crosses in a low one. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Goretzka cuts it out.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Dybala. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. There is the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Wolverhampton certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Maradona. Icardi. Shoots! Looking to force his way through. And it's Royce. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nedved. Must score! Shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's the through ball. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a loose ball. Bonaventura. Pepe plays it forward. He's pinged one through here. Milik. He's left his man. This could fall anywhere. And that's been won straight back. Mohamed Salah. Good idea, just poorly executed. Salah. It's a throw in. And Royce! Bonaventura. It's a promising ball. Now it's Icardi. Mauro Icardi! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. He spotted the run and played him through. Milik! Milik! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The defence can get it clear. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Jerome Boateng. Forward it goes. And it's Icardi. Icardi plays it out to the flank. He's gone for it! Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. Milik! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Mohamed Salah. Pushes it out wide. Timely intervention. The half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Icardi gets on the end of it. Can he finish? They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lo Celso, Milik, now it's Icardi. Nedved, he's got away, he's gone for it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Nedved really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And it's Royce. Inter Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Bonaventura goes looking. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Maradona. Milik. No way through there. Has a hit! Outstanding save to keep that out. Mohamed Salah knocks it away. It's Nedved!
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through
They'll
zone.
have a dip! And he should have made it 4. Oh, good interception. Pepe. Lo Celso looking to penetrate opposition lines. And back to base. Gaia clips one through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Maradona. Milik. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Can he put it away?
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Surely he scores. Hits one. Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Inter Milan, totally rampant here. That's Maradona. He's picked him out. Maradona. Bonaventure. Can he score? Dybala. Kyle Walker. Mohamed Salah. Up to meet it! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Bonaventura. Hubbles does well there, alert. Goretzka, good running with the ball, can they build on it? Over to the left. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Maradona. Milik. And he's shown him... Milik! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Well positioned to make that interception. And the volley. He's put his foot right through that one. Vertonghen. Lo Celso. Out wide to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Looking to get within range. The final whistle. Wolverhampton had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive. And Royce! Just fizzes past the post.
Royce nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And it's Sterling. Silva. Owen.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sterling. Now it's Royce. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Radu. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Gerrard. Silva. Luis Suarez. Aguero tries running with the ball at his feet. Mohamed Salah has come loose. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Sterling. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Silva. Now it's Owen. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Golovin! And he's there to make a great save.
Golovin simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Lloris catches it safely. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Royce, he'll have a dip!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Salah. Royce. Radu. And it's Owen. Neither side yet able to find the net. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's Gerrard. Silva. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it. They've scored! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Cahill demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Wakefield take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forward it goes. It's gone out for a throw-in. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Luis Suarez. Gaia. Golovin. Royce. Over to the left. Dybala. Now it's Aguero. Aguero. Mohamed Salah looking to shoot. Silva. Mohamed Salah with a good steal, well played. Half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Wolverhampton need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Great leap! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Aimed low and direct. Golovin. Wolverhampton. It's Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sterling goes looking. Gerrard. Real chance! That'll be a corner. Çalhanoğlu standing over it. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Silva, looks to thread it through. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Massive leap! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Çalhanoğlu. Royce did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Big chance here. Good. Can he put it away? Sticks it away. Back to within one. Interesting. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he just whacks it away. Played back in. And the weighted pass. Owen. Big chance! They've scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Wakefield go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Golovin plays it out to the wing. Turns and goes back. Gaia. Lovely bit of skill there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's going long. Owen looking to run on. And the volley. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Owen certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
And can he finish? He's had a go! It's in! Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Wolverhampton are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could still have a...
Shakes the shoots! Back into the middle. England pushes it out wide. Cleared without complication.
Wolverhampton are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Must score! Can he score? He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Gerrard. Radu. Will be a throw-in. Dybala. There is the final whistle. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
Ziyech. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Finish, an absolute joy. Oh, that is a bit special.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Aimed in towards the centre. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Walker. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Gaia simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hummels. Can he finish? Done very well to intervene. Owen tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Battles to win it back. Referee has just said play on. Turns and goes back. And now the breakaway. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Gerrard clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chooses to go back. Oh, he'll have a dip! Oh, taken with style! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Royce plays it short, plays it back. He's had a go! Royce pumps it into the area. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. That intervention was very necessary. Defenders on the back foot. Hit long and direct. Oh, delightful ball. Chance! Owen! He's missed, but not by that far.
Owen certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And he's there to cut it out. Golovin. Big chance, looking to shoot. He's got away with one there. Sterling. Well positioned to make that interception. He's had a look, hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Royce goes short, and it's Gaia. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Gerrard. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's the chance to counter. Lobs it in gently. Richarlison. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Richarlison. Kyle Walker. Suarez with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the action has already resumed here.
Wolverhampton playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And the weighted pass, and it's got through. Timely intervention, aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Gerrard. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Pinola. Radu. Sterling. Gerrard plays it out to the wing. It's got through to him. Gaia. Mats Hummels. Gaia. Nainggolan. Gaia. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that can he score? He can get that clear. Oh, he's really drilled it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Richarlison. That had to be more accurate. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Sterling is demanding it out wide. Sterling. Chance! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Richarlison sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
There'll be a throw-in. And it's Nainggolan. Wakefield have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Vinola. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Wolverhampton merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Let's Ziyech. Chip through. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Royce. Royce. He hits it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Royce fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Gerrard threads one through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Aguero, Goretzka, forward it goes. Dybala, Goretzka. They are right into last chance. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try. Dybala with the short one. Gaia. And he heaves it forward. There is the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Ladies and gentlemen.